Goonie. It unmuted. Nice. Ooh, and the game is sleepy. So, we are back with Triangle Strategy. What is happening in this game? I'm not quite sure anymore. Let's load the game and find out. In the still of the night. Your quick save data will be erased. Yes, I would like to continue. Okay. Let's see what's going on. War Chronicle, path traveled. We're looking for the key left behind by Frederica's mother. Who's madre? Who's madre? Who's madres? I think we're all set up on items too. Yes. Other than maybe buying some more stones. You don't got the stones. I think that's it though. Maybe like that. Well, well, well. If it isn't me. Hello, Knight. Well, well, well. If it isn't incomprehensible stuttering. Okay. So, I think we're gonna be good. I really don't remember what's happening. Just messing around with my stream stuff? Hey! I don't know what we're doing, but in this game, it's been a while. And you'd be surprised by how little information I retain about specifically Triangle Strategy. Posting stuff on Twitch Insta? Nice. I still haven't gotten stuff. I probably should not have started this. I still have not finished some of my stuff for...
So that's the size of it. House Wolffort has gone to such great lengths for us.
Still not finished some of the stuff for the channel points. It's been a bit. I was trying to get stuff running today. I've really come into a roadblock about, like, the names and the branding. I don't know. Because I've just kind of existed. I was trying to think of some funny name. Jerome. I'm gonna pause this for a little bit. But yeah, the plan for today is get through maybe like a chapter, see where chapter 12 leaves us, and then yours is unique. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd have no mascots or anything, so it's just one of those like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let me realign my camera as well. At the risk of like really messing myself up later. I am my own mascot. I am my own grandpa, just like that one song. I don't know. The badges, I think I'm gonna do some fun stuff with the badges. I have some ideas. I was wondering, I could just lean in, might change my name one last time when I get the chance. Yeah, maybe. We shall see. Never know. Never know. I know. I was thinking, what can you do with my name for fan stuff? But all the stuff I can think of doesn't make sense in the context of me. Like, I have funny ideas for some things, but they make no sense. Like, I'm not a League channel. I could call everyone junglers. We all jungle. But no, I don't play League.
It was our decision and ours alone. Your people brought nothing upon us.
It is as Serenoa says. We are happy to do all that we can to protect you.
Well, about Japanese stuff, I mind that name doesn't really correlate with that. When have I talked about cats? Or trees? I don't know. Names are honestly the hardest part, I think.
Forgive me, Lady Frederica, but your mother was Lady Orlea, was she
Or
not?
Leia. Wow.
You came to our rescue just as she did. I cannot help but feel 'twas fated to be so.
You knew my mother?
I know. I have just this weird thing of like, maybe I wanna... I don't like one thing, and when I think about central themes, right? When I think about consistent things on the channel, it's Eula. But I think it'd be really weird to have like an entirely Eula-based channel. I think that'd be kind of weird.
Where did you hear of this, Jerome? I've told you not a whit about her.
I overheard whispers between my mother and father long ago. Why would the elders labor to keep such information
What's that?
secret?
Oh, Eula's the... She's the one who I, quote-unquote, main in Genshin. A long time ago, I tried making a transition with her, but Genshin's lack of a HUD-less mode made that kind of hard. I wanted to use her burst animation. I might actually still be able to do that. She's got her burst animation, or at least her hold E and her tap E, her skills. She like swings her sword across the screen, right? For the glacial vortex, and I thought that might make a cool transition. The problem is it's like impossible to find good footage.
Well, truth be told, we feared being persecuted anew.
And so your greatest fears have come true. Pray, hide no longer, and tell Lady Frederica what you know.
I might just make all the emotes my face, but then in the style of like various like Genshin emotes I've seen, like the ones in the game, but also like the Kya Eula ones and like the Whooper. That might be kind of funny. Maybe that should be a stream. Maybe I'll take it upon myself to make an art stream.
You know the history of Hyzant's oppression of the Roselle, yes? Then you know of the Rosellan revolt that occurred 30 years ago. Your mother, Lady Orlea, led that uprising at the source.
Assault.
She led us to freedom from Hyzant's rule. Here, to the Wolfort domain.
I put my I changed the go live notification too. I put in, originally it was going to be Ushigang, Ushigang, Ushigang. But then I realized that doesn't make a lot of sense because we're not playing Genshin, so I changed it to the Salt Remembers, because Game of Thrones.
She was a woman of great courage. She even left a sizable gash upon the goddess's statue as we departed.
The statue that stands tall in the source. I've never heard tell of this gash.
I reckon not. Hyzant would never admit to such a thing. But we, Roselle, know the truth.
I had no idea my mother was involved with the revolt, let alone led it.
And it was my father who gave them this land to settle.
Dun dun dun.
That he did. Lady Orlea, for her part, vowed to fight on, to liberate those who remained in
I was
Hyzant.
thinking something Japanese themed. I also like knights, hence the name. You could be really uncreative and just grab like a Japanese analog for knight.
The rest of us, battered and bruised in the escape, parted ways with her and remained here to live out our days in peace.
Yeah, you could just be like Kishi or something
and so
like
she
that.
eventually
according
found
to
her way
Google
to
Translate.
Esfrost, where she was taken in.
Is that what that's called? Chivalry
I thank you for sharing
of
such
a
a
failed
wonderful
knight
chapter of
Japanese
my
name.
mother's history.
Yeah.
I
You could
hear
just
she
name
rallied the
yourself
people
after
to her
a
cause with these
manga
words.
and just call yourself Rakudai Kishi no Kyabaruri.
The
That's
Holy
crazy,
State's
I thought
teachings are
that.
false.
It's a
The
natural...
goddess's
Ooh,
blessings spread across all Norzelia.
wow. Edelgard moment. It is a pretty natural train of thought, though.
The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
How much of this have you heard?
This man. Wait. We gotta let it pan over to Jerome again.
Hold. I beg you, recite those words once more.
Alright. Jerome, I need to see your portrait again.
The holy state's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia.
That's just called natural assault. Okay, see, he doesn't really look like Edelgard here, but his model kind of does. No, he kind of looks like Ionius, the ninth.
The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Wow, is it going to be the necklace that Frederica has, the locket?
So there exists a key that gives the lie to the goddess's
A
teachings.
samurai is a Japanese knight? Yeah, but like, do you want to be samurai main?
With that in hand, we can yet confront Hyzant.
Flex your Google search knowledge by calling yourself something Kishi. And then everyone will be like, yo, what's a Kishi? And you can be like, it's knight in Japanese. And they'll be like, whoa. Hi Nihongo Jozu's. No, it doesn't sound right. Kishi? I don't know.
Pray tell, good elder, what might it look like?
What if you went in the opposite direction and you could be a shinobi?
Alas, I fear I do not know.
Samurai main?
I know not to what they were referring, but my parents always said Lady Orlea left it in this village.
Then the key is here.
I'm a samurai main. Who do you main? Oh, a samurai.
Jerome, please. We would speak with your parents at once.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty hard, Lady Frederica. They're 6 feet under. I was gonna do something shinobi, I might still do it. That'd be funny for multiple different reasons.
I'm afraid that's not possible. They both
Of course, I
passed
knew it.
many moons
They'd
ago.
be dead. They're always dead. It'd be funny, one, because a shinobi is about as far away, not really, but in terms of their roles, a shinobi is almost the complete opposite of a knight when you think about stereotypes. A knight is a medieval European soldier, typically in chainmail, sometimes in plate armor, although it wasn't used very much because it wasn't very practical and it was very heavy. And they were usually men, whereas shinobi not only were ninjas from the east, which is pretty much the opposite of a knight, they used stealth, they used unconventional tools, they had no formal training, and the shinobi specifically, if I remember correctly, is a female ninja. Which is, I guess, the specific distinction between a ninja versus a shinobi. And also why I always get Kuki Shinobu's name wrong.
We must find this key, Lord Serenella. I know it sounds like a fool's errand, but I feel we have no other choice.
I mean,
I
stating the
agree.
obvious, Bennett.
Tis a
Bennett?
slight hope,
Benedict.
but hope nonetheless. Let the search begin.
Let the search begin! Sounds like the Hunger Games. Alright, now we get to ransack this village. I mean, what? We know the key is in this village, though precisely what form it takes still eludes us. The textures are really freaking out up there. I need more information. If the key does indeed remain in the village, I will find it. I must. So maybe Do Night in Japanese? It's your name. It just depends. You are right that Samurai does sound much better than Kishi. What was Mother trying to say? Serenoa, we have to find that key. Nice. Oh, it's just all the carpet. Nice. Let's talk to Huette. I know we mean to search the village, but what are we searching for? Good point. Who are you? Something special in the village? What you seek is old, the elder may know of it. Samurai is Bushi? You could be Bushi Kishi. Or Bushigashi. Yeah, you could go like the Persona route, just combine them into one word that's not a real word. and just be Bushikushi or Bushikushi. I cling to the thought that Lady Oilea's last great hope for us lay in this very village. I wish it to be true from the bottom of my heart. That's one thing that confuses me about specifically Genshin and Persona, and I guess some other like translated stuff, like localizations. The emphasis on the second syllable in so many words. Like you see in Kenomiya, and Ayaka, and Ayato, and Takamaki, and Sakamoto. It was just something that always struck me as odd about why they specifically decide to localize it that way instead of Ayaka, Ayato, Takamaki, Sakamoto, and Kenomiya. Is the legend so old it's been forgotten? Or is someone keeping something from us? They leave us no choice but to upend the village in our search. Quick, Serenoa, get the bulldozer. You're looking for something old? I seem to recall seeing a rather old-looking mirror behind the Elder's house. It was quite brilliant all those years ago, but I'm sure it's rusted over by now. Time travel? Alternate universe? Radiant Historia? Perfect chronology? Is this you? The Roselle have a long, dark history of being oppressed, and I reckon they're none too happy about outsiders like us reminding of it. That's not a very Eridori voice. I could make him sound like Nagito. Bullying girls? Not cool, Hajime. Mommy and Daddy are really upset. I'm scared. Anything special? Well, there is a pelt in Jerome's abode that his parents were quite fond of. Interesting. So we're pelting. Climb up those ladders, Serenoa. Talk to that Roland. We should seek out the one who knows the legend of the Roselle. I'll figure something out. That will be our best chance at finding the key. I guess I gotta talk to these... Oh, sparkle. Shiny teeth that sparkle, just like the stars in space. Oh! It's an old, rusty mirror. Ah yes, that's the one. Pray wait a moment. I have to hiccup. There, isn't it beautiful? My word, the designs on this mirror are exquisite. I had no idea the rust hid such splendor. Perhaps this mirror is the key that will show us the way forward. You learned about the pink mirror. Interesting. Kinda looks like a brooch. Hello, Rosellan. Anything special or unusual in the village? Not that I've ever heard of. Hello, Gila. There are a number of objects within the village that could qualify as the key we are looking for. I still don't know what voice to give Gila. Let's talk to you. What are you looking for, sir? Is it treasure? Why yes, I am on a treasure hunt. And you? Are you playing hide and seek? I'm looking for something that could help everyone in the village. I'm sorry we're causing such a commotion. Aye, I hear there's something incredible hidden in this village. Do you know anything about it? It's a secret, but if you promise not to tell anyone, it's hidden in my desk drawer. I call it my secret sweet store, and I'm gonna eat it all when no one's looking. So Shinobi is a male ninja, Noichi is a female ninja. Right, okay, so that's what it was. That makes it funnier when I call her Kuki Shinobi. Fun fact, I learned about that from... I think Danmachi. I learned about that because they have an event for one of the... What was it? In Don Memo, there was a event, I think. There was like a casino event or something where they were investigating a casino. It was like a... like an Ocean's 11 kind of like parody thing that they did. And they had, who was it? Makoto, Eyes, Riveria, and somebody else like dress up for like the thing. But for some reason, I don't remember exactly why, but for some reason, they all got in like weird like swimsuit outfits. It wasn't, and I was very confused. But they put Mikoto in this really scandalous outfit, and she got embarrassed about it, and they convinced her, being like, no, it's traditional wear. It's what a Kunoichi would wear, and she was like, fine, I guess I'll wear it, and it was funny. And then Aiz was just in her costume, swinging her sword around in the lobby, and everyone's like, whoa, what an amazing performance. And that's about all I remember from the event. I remember there was an event where Aina had a love spell, or like a love curse put on her, and the only way for her to cure it, or it to be cured, was for her to act lovey-dovey and do a bunch of like really generic like couples challenges with Belle. We just want our lives. Why must we be chased to the ends of the earth? You did this! This is all your fault! I feel your pain, but I only need know if Lady Orlea left anything behind. It may help us achieve peace. Not so. We are all confronting the results of the Rosellan uprising from 30 years ago. You will never know how sorry I am that we cannot protect you. I beg you, gather your things and go. Let's go with this one. We need information. We don't need to be nice. All I know is that we'll never go back to the life we had. I wish you luck in your search for trinkets. Pray, do not lose hope. The road ahead is arduous, but we must remain strong. House Wolford would do all it can for you. You've taken all my venom, and still show me kindness. Forgive me, truly, for I have misjudged you. I must think on what I can do to prepare. Okay. Well. Is that it? Is that everybody? No, I'm not gonna let this happen again. We can go inside houses. That's the thing. I just need to find those doors. Let me in. FBI, open up. Whoa. Tax collector. I've never seen a pelt this color before. Perhaps this is the one Jerome's parents took such a liking to. Perhaps this pelt is the key that will show us a way forward. I'm not sure that's how that works, but okay. Hey, it kind of looks like the Genshin stove. Other houses? Doors? Hello? I guess this is the only other. Hello, Elder. Don't mind me as I search your house. Okay. I know nothing of any key, and you'll find nothing of any import in my home. We took such great pains to flee the source, yet our pains past continues to haunt us. Perhaps we are tainted after all. I know nothing of any key, and you'll find nothing of any import in my home. We took such great pains to flee the source, yet our past continues to haunt us. It seems Nightmane has come up with a name. Is that really it? There's gotta be more I can look around. I mean, it's obviously the mirror, right? Oops. I wonder why the village elder would so vehemently deny the key's existence. I should almost like to search his home myself. Preferably while he is away, though I know he would not grant such a request from the likes of me. Is that a cat? Hello, child. I've come for your sweets. What a polite child. Perhaps I should have said a different option there. This kind of reminds me of a area in Breath of the Wild, the fort, Fort Hateno, I think? Not Fort Hateno. The other one. The Royal Keep or whatever, where they had all the cannons. That's what that reminds me of. Well, we'll conclude the exploration. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If I did, too late.
Elder, for the sake of the Roselle, I've come to speak with you about the key.
Lord Serenoa, I am not one to speak in metaphor and code. I bid you tell me precisely what it is you seek.
Isn't this the guy who voiced, Sorsley? Oh. Offer the pink mirror. I feel like I missed something now.
Do you think this pink mirror could be the key?
My word.
My word.
The pink pattern suggests this mirror is quite old. Might it be an item mentioned in Rosellan legend?
I never thought I'd see this again. It was a gift from my late wife. I scarcely recognized it without all the rust.
Might this be the key?
No.
No, I can't say it is. But you'll never know how grateful I am that you found it.
So that wasn't the key. Perhaps I should ask the Elder about something else.
Oh no. Wait, can I just keep asking about the mirror? I have a name alright? Oh, nice.
This is but an old mirror from my...
Can I keep asking? Wait, I want to keep asking about the mirror.
This is but an old...
So that wasn't...
Oh, well, that's not fun. We're gonna have to restart, or we'll just have to lose.
Might this pink pelt be the key?
Ah, the pelt of a pink boar. I suppose you haven't encountered them near the castle or the harbor. But they are all around us here.
Ah, my mistake.
Oh, my mistake. What? What's the matter, farm boy? Afraid you won't land a single blow? The name's Alm, not farm boy. Oh,
I'm
my
just an old
mistake.
man, Lord Serenoa. I assure you I know nothing of this key.
We're gonna have to restart.
I've shown the Elder everything I have. I suppose whatever might lead me to the key has eluded my grasp.
Rip. And now we die.
The sun rises.
Could your new name perhaps be Enam Gink?
And we've got nothing to show for it.
Roland, I have a favor to ask of you.
And what might that be?
Take Frederica and get out of here.
Serenoa.
Please, live on.
And what will you do?
I shall stay here.
You said I was a member of House Wolfort. Please do not tell me that was a lie. I shall stay here with you, as your wife.
Frederica.
As will I. I fight with you to the end, my friend.
Roland.
I will protect the prince until my dying breath.
And I refuse to leave Frederica's side. Benedict,
Anna, you...
say no more. I am with you.
Anna.
Stop sulking, all of you. This ain't like House Wolfort at all.
I suppose you're right. We must go forward with our heads held high. Until the very end.
Will none of you go? Truly? I see. Then we make our stand together. Today may be the day the Wolfort name vanishes from history. But we have nothing to fear.
But fear itself?
For our memory shall be engraved deep within the very souls of the Byzantine army. They will remember that Wolfort fought proudly in this land of Norzelia.
The Byzantine army strikes at dawn, sieging the Rosellan village where House Wolfort entrenches themselves. Despite the overwhelming difference in their military might, the battle rages on. That night, the Wolfort name vanishes from the map of Norzelia. Some say they were tragic heroes who remained true to their beliefs until the end. Others insist they were merely visionless dreamers who touted justice. But soon, even the voices that speak of them vanish. All that remains is fire and blood. The war rages on, none knowing when it will end.
Oh. Oops. Whoa. The end. Except, maybe. Maybe not. Game over. Maybe not. Oh? Oh? What's this? What's this? Could it perhaps be the game taking forever to load? Way to ruin my comedic timing, game, huh? I spent all that time going through that thing trying to make sure that ads starting soon. Oh, right, run those ads. Run those ads. Well, we... The world. In the still of the night. I wonder if it's a choice I made or if I just, perhaps, did not look hard enough. True Measure, I'd love to know when the things are happening if you say they're happening. Rosellan Village. Dun 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 dun. I thought of another good one. I'll play it now. I was thinking about more audio alerts with followers and stuff like that. And I just remembered there's another funny one I could put in for a thing. Da, da, da. And pick up this stuff. Go through all these. Yes. I've heard it all before. Quite literally. But yes. My lol. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe... Probably put that in for, like, raids or something. I know. I like custom sound alerts. I think they're the best. Talk to the cat. Just some random things. Like, I don't think there are any other really good ones that I can remember. Did I talk to you? I think custom sound alerts are great fun. I think they're particularly fun when they're tied into something. But all the other ones, I just have like an online soundboard that I pulled up because it has funny things that I use. One day I'll do a stream is me dressing as a samurai. Yeah, sound alerts are fun, but part of it's just I don't use soundboards. Like, I have a couple soundboard stuff. I never use them, but when I use them, I remember that they exist, and then I just go wild with them. And so I'm just scrolling through and I see
Creeper. Oh man.
Let's try this one. Looking for something that could help the entire village. It's okay. I always get yelled at for playing tag too loud, so I know how it feels. Many thanks. Perhaps I can join in your game once I've found what I seek. That's a promise. But you know that you better know I'm the best there is at playing games. No, I'm the best there is at playing games. That's why I'm the streamer and you're not, Rosellan child. And
Hello there.
or maybe that should be for raids. That might be for raids. That might make more sense. Let's do this one. I feel like maybe that was not the right decision. But let's run in these houses again. They are intense. Examine, get that iron, get that pelt, baby! I learned about the pink pelt. There's something I'm missing. And of course, some of them I don't want to use because I've set them as loyalty point redemptions, which is a double-edged sword of wanting to have the funny ones, but also wanting to have them by themselves. Also, some of them don't make any sense. At what point would I ever have to use
The Tim Hortons amiibo.
as an alert for anything? Let's do a once-over again. Let's search this man's house again. Welcome to me running around trying to find things for 20 minutes. I hope you enjoy calming music and silence. I do need something more. I am asking. Hello, Anna. I will upend this village. Maybe the secret, maybe the key that Orlea left for us were the friends we made along the way. Maybe The Rosellan village isn't a place, but the people in it. There's no way for me to get into any of these buildings. What things are inside? I guess we gotta talk to the man again. Hello, good sir. The elder. How be ye? I know nothing. You know nothing of any importance. Yet what is this azure crystal doing here? I can't believe this has turned into a investigation game. What are we searching for? We have to find that key. But what is the key? Unlimited power. I feel like there's something in the dialogue choices that I'm not doing it right. Like, I feel like maybe I should have chosen different dialogue. What could it be? What obvious thing am I completely blind to? Interactables? Is it the cat? I'm looking for something. Anything. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to now talk to him again. No. Let's talk to everybody once more. Ah, I see. Elder, forgive me, but may I speak with you outside for a moment? An audience outside with Lady Frederica. To what do I owe the honor? And what would you ask of me? I think it'd be really funny if instead I just, talk to him. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Maybe I talk to Benedict? Benedict, get over here. We may very well find what we seek in the other's home. Well, Benedict. Benedict, you're supposed to come in here and help me search. This was your idea. Examine. A box. Hidden beneath the rug? It would seem the elder did have something to hide. And then we crack it open. And you know what's going to be inside? A bunch of pieces of scrap metal that she gathered from the blacksmith. That's a reference. Don't ask me from what though, because I don't remember. Perhaps this rock is the key that will show us the way forward. You learned about the pink rock. You learned all you can about the pink rock.
Elder.
I've come to ask about the pink hiccup.
could this pink rock be the key?
Where did you find that?
So it is the key. What do you know of it?
It's actually not the key, that's actually just his rock salt lamp.
Clearly I can deceive you no longer. I shall tell you everything.
What is this strange pink rock?
A simple taste shall tell you all you need to know.
Oh, it is rock salt. Lick it.
My word, it tastes of salt. No, it is salt.
Salt?
Truly, a rock of salt.
Indeed, it is.
Oh, I understand where this
The
is going.
story behind it is a
The
long
goddess's
one.
blessings are for all of Norzelia. There are rock salt deposits in various places all over the continent. And not all of it comes from the source, that's what they're getting at.
This crystal before you was brought here by Lady Orlea.
My mother brought this?
And you knew of this the whole time, Elder?
Yes, but the seeds of conflict ought not to be left in the sun where they are apt to grow. That was our decision.
Are there any other crystals like this?
There are. Lady Orlea spoke of a repository rife with salt, hidden somewhere in Norzelia.
The Hyzantian Strategic Salt Reserve?
And where might that somewhere be?
Unfortunately, I do not know. And I fear the knowledge passed with Lady Orlea herself.
But then we're gonna find out she passed it down in the locket that Frederica's wearing.
Do you know anything about this, Lady Frederica? Anything at all?
Quick, open up the pendant.
Did your mother ever mention these crystals to you before? It is imperative that you remember.
I apologize, but this is my first time hearing of them as well.
Calm yourself, Benedict. You're scaring the lass.
Calm myself. The very existence of this crystal changes the nature of our realm as we know it. If you have ever wondered why Hyzant oppresses the Roselle or confines them to the source, this is your answer.
So they did it all to hide the existence of the repository and monopolize salt.
And not just that, anyone who finds that repository could reign over all Norzelia.
Would it really have so great an influence?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. It is one of Hyzant's fundamental beliefs, one that, due to their monopoly on both salt and the source, has appeared true all these years. But no longer. With this crystal alone, we can prove their doctrine false.
Revealing their absolute teachings to be mere fabrications would shake Hyzant to its very core.
There may be hope for us yet.
A report, my lord. Hyzant's army is on the horizon.
Then we go out there, and we hold up the crystal, and we say, "Behold, your goddess is a lie." And then we get shot.
Lord Serenoa, if you would, I should like to be the one to speak to them.
Of course, Benedict. I leave the matter in your capable hands.
The next morning. Oh, lucky it's Exham.
Lord Serenoa, how unfortunate it is for us to meet under such circumstances.
We're lucky it's Exham.
But for disobeying the Holy One's order, I must strike you down.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Before that, Minister Exham, there is something we wish to show you.
It is a mere fragment of something we have discovered in this village.
It's an ICBM warhead. The village is actually a
This crystal
missile.
made entirely of salt.
What madness is this you speak?
Missile silo. Or misosile.
This is salt, indeed. How is this possible?
Witchcraft.
It appears to have been passed down among the Roselle, and in a quantity large enough to rival the source.
Unbelievable.
Perhaps so, but we have proof. Salt can be found in places other than the sacred grounds beneath the goddess's feet. I am certain the implications do not escape you.
What is it that you want?
An audience with the Holy One, and a guarantee of safety for us and everyone in this village.
It would be a waste to dispose of both the crystal and House Wolford here. Very well then. I shall secure you an audience with the Holy One. And you have my word that the village will be safe from harm.
What about the people inside the village?
Thank you, Minister.
What about us? You can kill everyone in the village and keep the village just fine.
Oh, how I wish I could see the Holy One's face contorted so.
Unfortunately for us, nobody knows what the Holy One looks like.
We owe our lives to this. A crystal of salt. Or salt crystal, shall we call it?
Or maybe rock salt?
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessings spread across all Norzelia. The blessings of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people.
Can you imagine if crystals like this were hidden beneath the surface of Norzelia?
I cannot imagine Hyzant being blind to their existence. Salt is the lifeblood of their nation.
Agreed. Which leads me to believe that they have relentlessly oppressed the Roselle to hide it.
You intend to negotiate with the Holy One, then?
Correct. This time, we shan't fail. Not with this salt crystal in our hands. Hyzant will swear its support to us.
They will bend the knee.
If their teachings are truly false, could you not ask them to free the Roselle at the source?
That is a risk we cannot afford to take. Our first priority is rebuilding Wolford. Without it, we cannot even hope to protect our own Rosellan village. I do hope you understand.
I see. I suppose you are right.
What will you do once granted those privileges, Benedict?
What will I do?
Dun dun dun.
I tire of being made to decide like this time and time again. Don't you, Serenoa?
I do. Our choices grow ever harder, each time piercing me deeper.
It's time we decide what to do for ourselves. I wish to reclaim Glenbrook. With Hyzant beside us, we can defeat Esfrost. So when we meet, I will ask the Holy State to go to war with us.
Could this perhaps be a genealogy of the Holy War?
House Wolford protects the Roselle in defiance of the Holy One's orders. Hyzant sends an army to punish Wolford for their disobedience. Cornered though they may be, Serenoa and his comrades discover a crystal of salt, hidden in the Rosellan village. Benedict leverages its very existence in negotiations with the opposing General Exum and succeeds. The crystal holds the power to change not only Hyzant, but the entire land of Norzelia. With it in hand, Serenoa goes to meet the Holy One.
Dun dun dun. Hierophant's Palace. What if it was the Hierophant's Palace?
We granted you an audience because of Minister Exham's petition, but I did not expect you to show us this. A crystal made of salt. How very fascinating. It certainly does contradict the doctrine here in our blessed land. Or it would, were it real. Have you any proof that this was not created by magic or technology?
Well...
With all due respect, Minister, I have a question for you in return. What do you think of Esfrost and Glenbrook's decree to stop trade with Hyzant?
I think it nothing more than a threat. Neither would last very long without our salt.
Gustadolf is no fool. Such an edict would not come without proper countermeasures in place. Countermeasures such as another source of salt, for example. Having their own salt would make Hyzant's redundant, at best, and your nation would soon find itself in dire straits without the salt tax's revenue.
What is it you want from us?
Your full support.
Lend us your strength, and together we can defeat Esfrost, and Hyzant's ties to all nations will remain intact.
You mean to start a war?
Salt Iron War 2.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook may be naught but a puppet now, but it was once your homeland. You understand this, yes?
We do.
Even so, my people do not wish for war. We must try to resolve this peacefully first.
Do you think Gustadolf can be reasoned with? Need I remind you that it was he who invaded Glenbrook? He is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Is more than a warning?
Be that as it may, neither my people nor soldiers will accept it as a reason to go to war.
Also, Lila, Exham, and Kamsil don't recognize that this isn't Maxwell, that this doesn't sound like him. They've met him before.
Then I shall give you one. For I am the second son of King Regna. Roland Glenbrook.
You live.
There is no mistaking that face.
Huh. So the prince lives to slay his kingdom's invader. We could not ask for a better reason.
If you need a just cause to go to war, let it be me. We must stop Gustadolf.
It all makes sense now. O Holy One, have you heard? Pray, tell me what you would have us do.
I can't wait until we get behind the curtain and we find out that the Holy One is actually like a robot or something.
It shall be done. Wolfort, Prince Roland, heed the words of the Holy One. The holy state of Hyzant stands with you. The Holy One would see you defeat Esfrost and restore peace to Norzelia. Our nation shall spare no effort in your fight against Gustadolf. From this day forth, we support Prince Roland as our commander and Lord Serenoa as one of the Saintly Seven.
Me? A saint?
We are brethren now. We ride to war together.
We're Salt Brothers. You've heard of Blood Brothers, now get ready for Salt Brothers.
Well, would you look at that? We secured Hyzant's support, and you even got yourself named one of the Saintly Seven.
We also received a signed document stating the Roselle and Wolford are left in our care.
Yes, because now I'm one of the Saintly Seven.
Good going, lad.
Oh, it is Benedict and Roland to whom we owe this victory.
Everyone here has suffered so much on my behalf. My weakness and worthlessness have brought pain and misfortune to you all. And for that I must apologize.
You've got nothing to apologize for. I already told you. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
I've decided that I must press forward, even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees. I ask for your support as always. I know I will need it.
And you shall have it. I'm with you every step of the way, my lord.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
No. My apologies for worrying you.
That was off today.
Now, to battle! We take back Glenbrook with our own hands!
Imagine when someone says that, they're like, do it then. Go crawl on your knees. And they're just like, prove it. Oh yeah? Do it. You won't. No balls. I'm gonna run the ad break now because I do believe it would be better to do that. It's gonna happen in like a minute anyway, but before we just hit a great point where nothing is happening. So we'll be I have the perfect thing. I have the perfect thing. Wait, hold on. I hope at least somebody out there had an ad come in the second that started. I hope. I really do hope.
I've decided that I must press forward, even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees.
Alright, so, in light of that statement, Roland is no longer going to be a cavalryman. He will instead be an infantry unit. So... I wonder what's the bonus from a shaman? A shaman? Like, where do you go up from shaman? Yeah. What's the thing from shaman? What's the next step? A spirit master. A fire caster. Or a strategist. We don't really have a lot of... Are these the only two characters who haven't been promoted? Oh. Well, we might as well promote them. And the question is, who? Initial TP plus. Twofold turn. Pillars of Fire. Let's upgrade Frederica. Why not? I feel like she'll benefit from the extra
I hope I did not disappoint.
as a mage. Magic Ablaze, learned at level 20. Yeah. Excuse me. Ah yes, the side story. Well, let's see. The Saintly Seven discussed their earlier council and the possibilities on the horizon. The Zero Dawn horizon? That one?
Did you know about this salt crystal exam?
Salt.
No. Neither did I know of Prince Roland's survival. I thought he had perished.
Likewise. What did you make of the Holy One's decree?
Hyzant is a grand nation, but unfortunately not one blessed with a bountiful harvest of anything other than salt. Were we not able to trade, there is no doubt our nation would wither to naught. We've relied solely on salt for much too long, and that reality was made painfully clear to us.
Harsh words, but true nonetheless. Do you think we can triumph over Esfrost?
Mark my words, Minister Camso. There is no fight Exham Marshal cannot win.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Perhaps the Hierophant determined it a good chance to test them in the field. They could easily sink an Esfrosti's ship or two.
And yet I see not a trace of a smile on you.
I never wanted to build weapons for war.
Yet you don't think twice about toying with human life. How ironic.
How dare you!
Have a wonderful day.
Is she ever gonna get a name, or is she just always gonna be Bewitching Dancer?
The audacity of Edor's dog.
Like, she's shown up so much, and she still doesn't have a name. She doesn't have, like, a thing that I can click on to see a character portrait. Is she really just a generic? Maybe I just need to move some. Maybe if I raise my chair up and I pretend that I'm cycling, get that blood flow going, get those legs moving. It's like a standing desk, but I'm still sitting down. A missive arrives from Sycris, alerting Gustadolf to dangers back home.
Are you certain it's wise to return to Esfrost alone, Your Grace? You are needed here.
If Sycris's missive is to be believed, I'm afraid matters are far too grave to be left to anyone else. Svarog's deception is nearing its climax. His ill-gotten profits are being used to build a weapon of untold destructive power.
The ultimate weapon?
Our anonymous source from the manufactory hinted at as much. Svarog is bold to have carried out his plan this far.
Death Snell? What's that?
Let the adults speak, my dear.
If we're to be wed, then there should be trust between us. How long do you intend on treating me like a child?
Very well. Tell her, Thalos.
If you insist, brother. This weapon combines the powerful explosives developed by Dragan with Esfrost's mastery of steelcraft.
A gun.
Although yet to be tested, this cannon is said to have the power to breach even Hyzant's walls. The goddess's shield would buckle under a single blast.
But the shield is impregnable.
I have heard nothing of this. Do you think so little of your general?
A general is to win me victory, as and when I command it.
Svarog's intent isn't to bring Hyzant to heel, however. He means to use the cannon against Brother. But the fool was so blinded by ambition that he never saw the strings guiding his every deed.
fool that he may be, he served his purpose well. The cannon could not have been made without his engineers and Dragan's research. He will die secure in the knowledge that his bloodline contributed to the glory of Esfrost. Sadly, he shall not live to see his work completed. With it, we shall do what our forebears could not. The goddess's shield shall yield before Esfrost's might and ingenuity.
If we can even approach the walls, brother, the trade embargo will ensure that Hyzant is especially wary of our actions.
On the contrary, their focus will turn inward. With naught else to leverage their influence with, they will take measures to see that none of their precious salt escapes their borders. There may be some gnashing of teeth, to be sure, but it will only be in an attempt to hide their inner turmoil.
Bruxism.
Erica, muster a force and march to the Hierophant's palace at once. Deliver to Hyzant my final demands.
That sounds like someone who's about to die.
As you wish, brother. I shall gather what news I can of the Saintly Seven's machinations.
You know whose
Fellas,
salt you're
you
stealing?
remain in
You and your
Glenbrook.
friends are
Conduct
dead.
yourself as if
You hardly need to ask, brother.
that is all. Now go.
Even his own flesh and blood are but tools to be used and then discarded when their purpose is served.
Sword.
He has faith only in himself. Such has ever been his way.
Sword. In the still of night. Completed. Dun dun dun. Save my game? Why, yes. I will save my game.
Esfrost and Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop with Hyzant. Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare for retaliation. Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war. Once
more. Our time has come. Our cause is just.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer.
That may be his final offer, Erica. However, now is the time in which we move over as we must now gotcha. Now, the first thing one must do when they intend to gotcha is, of course, open up the game. The second thing one must do to gotcha is make sure they're set up to gotcha. Oh, stream elements, why do you always log me out? There we go. Log back in. Yes. So we will gotcha. Also, I have found something out in terms of getting crystals for the mines and the clan. They're actually level up crystal bonuses, so I saw those, and I was like, yo, that's kind of useful. Wish I'd known that and didn't run around like a headless chicken last time. But that's why blind streams are fun. Isn't that the whole point? Also, I'm small. But what if I was large? Because when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I don't need any more eggs because they're quite bad for my cholesterol. It's the truth about eggs. That's the secret. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. So, I've determined I have 13 pulls. I love that background. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? We can get the poorly timed music as well. Where is it? 13 pulls in Genshin on the limited banner, 5 pulls on the standard banner, and extra legendary event. Yes, this is a thing. Of course, raid. Which I believe, where is that? Claim free gift. Yes, I will take my free gift. Thank you. Yes, you can listen to the unsynced. Oh, the unsynced music. Yes. Now, I guess my AC pushed the door closed. Isn't that funny? That usually doesn't happen. What is this? Is this just one time? Yes. I will. I will. In the meantime, I'm getting stuff going. Magnificent. Yes. This is really gonna turn into a stream that kind of ambles on for a little while. So, first, we gotta get that hashtag sponsored, because hashtag sponsored. And we gotta update the title. There we go. I think some may find this kind of funny. As far as I'm aware too, Genshin doesn't have a... Not that we're playing Genshin right now. Genshin does not have a thing similar to Fire Emblem Heroes and how they have Colorless Hell, which is basically when you try to get a 5-star character that's or a 4-star focus that's in the colorless pool, and like 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get absolutely nothing because it's so bloated with useless like year 1 stabs and everything that have horrible stats and no skills. It's just one of those sad facts of life. It's just something that happens, and it is quite unfortunate. I feel you. I feel you, Natasha fans. I feel you, Linhart fans. I know. Although, we have gotten some pretty cracked staff units in recent times. Legendary Nana, and... what was her name? Melusine? Was that her name? The Giga Racist, as the meme is. What was that? Yeah. What were they called in? What are they called in Tellius? What are they called? I don't remember. The heroes in Tellius. I never remember what they're called. Oh, what are they called? And, actually, let's see. I want to try something on the fly. On the fly. Oh, 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 freezing, freezing, nice. Let's go. Tracking. AC, I'd really love it if you didn't keep on opening and closing my door. I'd love that. I'd love that if you could just not do that for me. Yeah, that'd be great if you could just not. I'd love that. And wow. Oh wait, where's the little wall? What? I thought the little Wolfie's supposed to be there. Guess the Wolfie was not there. I'm gonna go fight your AC. The door just hates the door. Just hates the door. And oh, nice. No, I believe we are now set up enough. So with that, it's time to do some more stuff, and I will have to Harry Houdini away. That's an interesting one, though. Did Houdini ever do While I Talk from the Void? Did Houdini ever do disappearing tricks? I know he did a lot of escape tricks. That was like his whole thing. The man escaped out of everything. But I wonder if he ever did any tricks where he just disappeared. I don't know if he did Vanishing Acts. I don't know. Anyway, here we are again. And I guess this is the time where we should say, shrink. Watch my model shrink. Go over here. Oh, I could be a bit bigger. Now I'm a bit too big. There we go. Oh! Da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, it updated my thing. Nice. I don't know. It updated my name. I got my name to go. Although you can't tell I put an O in there. That's kind of sad. Small. Now, if only we could say, capture the legends themselves. Raid Shadow Legends! Yes. So this is the special bonus thing I was talking about. I do not have Deliana yet. It has not been 7 days. Super raids! But actually, shop purchases, let's go. Actually, I don't even know what is half this stuff. I'm not quite sure. Free gifts, tournament rewards, I don't. The only thing I know is that I have things to pull on in here now. And so, in between, while I look and I say, maybe I should just power level Athel and all them. Also, we got Executioner too. So I might sub him in too, because he's our new 3-star. This really is just kind of like what we gotta do. We can waste all of our time by summoning 10 at a time, Or we can summon one at a time and stretch this out as long as possible. Show me, bandit! Troglodyte, okay. Show me, brigand! Show me, brigand! Show me, brigand! It's like the bait club all over again. He refuses to be summoned. No! No! I must get Brigand Boss even though we already have him. Green. Intercessor. Oops. Oh no. I have no more space. You know what that means? It means we go into the tavern and we say, yo, what if we started eating up the dupes? That's what that's called. Wow. Then we go back and we say, let me hit him up with the brigand. You're not brigand boss. You're supposed to be brigand boss. Yeah, you're supposed to be brigand boss. So, not quite sure what you're doing. Is the audio doubled up now? I think it might be. So maybe I should just fix the audio. It is. It kind of sounds funny when it's doubled up. Hello, computer. If you say that the audio is going into the speakers, it should come onto the speakers, right? There we go. Wait. This audio input is for headphones only. This audio input is for speakers only. So therefore, when I have Raid Shadow Legends to input audio through the speakers, okay, it should only go... See, it goes fine through the headphones, but maybe if I only want it to go through the speakers, it should only go through the speakers. There we go. Nice. Ta-da! Brigand Boss! This is not Brigand Boss. Oops. Actually... You're not Brigand Boss either. When am I gonna get the slightly old dude with an axe? Imagine. Knight, it's you. Old beard. Old guy. Doesn't have an axe though. Mage Masher? Aristocrat. High Elves? Okay. Imagine being an aristocrat in the High Elves and using swords and not a bow. Pikeman! No, dead set. I thought this man just had a gun, like his silhouette. Also, my man's pike is not very long. Look at that. Where's the other end? Why is he holding it so close? It looked like he just had like a rifle, and I was about to be like, yo, it's wild. We found him! He doesn't have an axe. I thought he had an axe. We finally got him. Another thrall. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. Troglodyte! Alright. There is this bonus. Summon any legendary champion and get a different one as an extra bonus. Now, if we were to say, look at the rates. The chance of getting a legendary. Very low. Very low. Because these are indeed ancient. Also, Void and Ancient. Same rates. Alright, game. DK. DK. Donkey Kong. I actually don't know what's in here. I haven't been paying attention. Cudgeler. Is that a word? I don't think I've ever heard of cudgeler as a word. They're a person who cudgels. Oh, I saw an exclamation point. I'll have to go back and look at that. On his skills. Odachi. What's this? Oh, it means an ascended skill. Is this the tank I've been waiting for? Provoke. Shield buff. Increases defense in dungeons. Shield bro? Is this you? Beast Wrestler? He kinda reminds me of Torbjorn. First Blood. What a funny name for a skill. First Blood. Alfreak? What does he look like? He kinda looks like Kurosuke in Zenki Zero. Actually, no. He looks very similar to Kurosuke. Kinda reminds me of like Alien too. Or like the Predator. Not Alien. Alien versus Predator. But the head doesn't look too Predator-like. Looks more like Kurosuke. He's even got the little, I say little, he's even got like the knife and everything. Just like Kurosuke. Show me that! Oh. I was gonna say, show me that 0.5%! Grinner! Let's put a smile on that face, huh? And then we see... Show me those quests, thank you. Show me those quests, thank you. Show me those, where were they? Missions? No. Where was it? I keep... Challenges? Where was it? What was I looking at? Missions, challenges, quests? It wasn't quests. I clicked on quests already. Achievements? Lock and unlock a champion? There was something I saw. Is this the news? It is. Oh. It was this, right? Yeah. That's what I was looking at. But that's not the point. The point is we can get the clans and we can create a clan if we really wanted to. But I still think it's better to get the mine. The mine is much better. You need 500 gems though. The mine is endless gems. Standard time thing. Also, what are you? Oh, it's just the extra legendary. But we can't do that yet. That takes all the excitement out of it. Guardian ring. What's going on here? Token trader. Ocean seller. We gotta look at all the new characters. Not a lot of banner lords. Do they all have banners? If the banner lords don't have banners in all of their art, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, we're 3 in, and I don't see any banners, so... I guess that answers that. Word bearer. Okay. Pikeman. Swordsman. High elves. This is where aristocrat was in, right? Yeah, aristocrat. Aristocat. Sacred Order. Lightsworn. War Priest. Armiger. Like the Final Fantasy ability? The Royal Armiger? But yo, Lightsworn's like actually like so useful. He really makes the game so much easier early on. His ability to just sit there and just tank hits. Yeoman. Sister Militant. What a strange name. Naming your child Militant? Please don't name your child Militant. Don't do that to your child. And remember to spay and neuter. Barbarian. Dervish. Who else is in here? Head Taker. Spirit Walker. Pit Fighter. Outlander. Shield Guard. Outrider. Outrider? Is this the gliding champion of Mondstadt? Amber, is that you? Is that it? Is that everybody? Oh no, I missed somebody. Who did I miss? Oh, Bully. Yeah, this is fun. Head glitching. Orgrin tribes, like the ogres, but not just ogres. Oldbeard. Hungerer. Thrasher. Donner and Dasher and Thrasher and Vixen. Frostskin. Brute. And then Lizardman. We only got one Lizardman. The Troglodyte. A Saurus. A Stalker, a Hardscale, a Skinner, a Changebrand, a Harspex, the Metal Shaper, the Flinger, the Hunter, the Bog Walker, this Muckstalker, the Quargan, the Aux, the Basilisk. Wow. Starting to sound like Left 4 Dead names out here, huh? Aranis, Halfreak, of course. Is that it? Pit Curve, Pit Spawn, Vile Spawn, Incubus, Lemur, Lemmings? Speaking of lemurs and lemmings, I was looking back at some... Oh, I forgot to mention it. I guess I'll mention it now. Yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of streaming. Where are you, Fly? The Fly just had to ruin it. I got up this morning and I looked at Twitter and I saw a notification that it was the 1-year Twitter anniversary, and I was like, really? And then I went over, I decided to look on the archive channel because I was like, wait a second. If this is the 1-year anniversary of Twitter, shouldn't this also be pretty close to the 1-year anniversary for streaming? And I looked, and lo and behold, the very first stream was a Genshin stream on May 31st, yesterday. And I thought it was very funny that we played Genshin yesterday. I specifically was not going to stream yesterday and then found out that maintenance didn't in fact happen on Monday and not Tuesday. So I ended up streaming. And it was Genshin. A year later, it was Genshin again. I thought that was pretty funny. And then I decided I would go through... We might do that. I might have this auto-battling in the background, because we can do this. That's great. And I might just pull up a tab, and then we'll just go through the archive channel. Dead Crusader. Hellhound. Also, I'm not really doing them justice, I'll have you know. There we go. I had the settings on the lowest thing because I was auto-battling. But everyone should be a bit more high-res now. Yeah. So people should look a little fancier now. Heart Piercer. Oh, what does that remind me of? Oh. Takanashi Kiara, right? Heart Challenger? Heart Challenger. Stream Heart. That's what it was, right? Heart Challenger? Right? Heart Challenger? Yeah, Heart Challenger. Yeah, Heart Challenger. Now, of course, the Lurker. Ah, yes. Wow, I can't believe they added Twitch chat into Raid Shadow Legends. Let's go back and look at Hellhound, now that we are no longer on low res. Oh, wait. Wait. No, Undead, yes. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Still doesn't look great, but looks a little better. The Dampier. Knight's Revenant? Is this where DK is? Executioner? He kind of looks like that Fortnite skin. Who was it? The Season 5 Tier 100 skin. The Viking guy. But that's just because his little neck covering here kind of looks like the beard and he's bald. Is that it? Yeah. Oh. Hidden and hidden. Oh. There are two more that we haven't gotten any from. Interesting. I wonder what... I guess I can check. I think Delion is part of High Elves, right? Or maybe like Dark Elves? The Cudgeler. Action shot. And the Beast Wrestler. He kind of reminds me of Maui, with the sword he has. Oh wait, we didn't see Odachi. Where's Odachi? Did I miss him? Or is he in Shadowkin? Must be in Shadowkin. Odachi? Odachi... But is he using an Odachi? Is he? That's the real question. Does Odachi use an Odachi? If he doesn't, isn't that kind of disappointing? I guess you could say he is using an Odachi. Is he though? Doesn't look long enough. But who knows? This man might actually be like 12 feet tall. And for all we know, this could be an Odachi, and he's just so large it looks like a normal sword. Who knows? Who can say? I can't. There's no scale. Anyway, and then the other one was the Infiltrator. Dun dun dun. He's like Wolverine, but with kunai instead of mithril claws. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Now, let's look at Deliana. I'm pretty sure she's part of Deliana. She is High Elves. Okay, I had forgotten. What does she do? 50% leech. Okay. Damage based on HP. Damage based on HP. Decrease res, debuff, block buffs. Okay. Attacks all enemies, block buffs. Okay. Accuracy. Oh. Excuse me. Interesting. So she's an HP scaler. That's kind of interesting. I get now why all of her stuff is off of lifesteal as well. That makes sense. But anyway, as we all know, the most exciting part about today is not Raid Shadow Legends. It is instead Gamer Bread. We all know that Gamer Bread is the most exciting thing to ever happen to the world. Right? He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. Let's get rid of you and you. Sorry. Put in you. Maybe. Well. Yeah, a res. And then who else? Legend Shadow Raid? Shadow Raid could be a game. Sounds like a movie, Shadow Raid. Legend Shadow Raid kind of sounds like something that they do in like League or something. We're forming a new team. Technically, shouldn't I just choose the blue guys because they have advantage? Right? Shouldn't I just use both of them because they have advantage? They have the type advantage. Go! Multi-battle. 180. No. 30. And now, I must open up my internet browser. Wow. An internet browser. Who would have thought? Maybe we'll do a text-based adventure. What was I reading the other day that made a joke about that? Oh, I don't remember. It was something about, it was some game, and it was like how eventually... Oh, the future of, like, tactical RPG games will be... Everything will just be a text adventure. That's what it was. So, let's shrink this. Mini. And... let's get this to instead... be this. OBS, please cooperate. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Change you to be Babam. I said Babam. Hello? Babam. Very large. With a face. What a thing to focus in on. Gonna make this smaller. Oh, it's still too big. Tiny. Wake up, girls. Why is it not sized right? Oh, did I crop it weird? I bet I cropped it weird. Did I crop it weird? No. What? What? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why does this not fill the whole screen? Wait. If I'm using a 4K monitor, and the resolution I've used here for the stream is still a 16:9 capture, just smaller, why doesn't it fit? Perhaps I shall call this... Why doesn't it fit? Inquiring minds would like to know, why doesn't the 16:9 capture fit into the 16:9 capture? Could it be perhaps the fact that I do not have my bookmarks shown? Either way, does it really matter? No. All that matters is that we are here. But anyway, I think this is good. We'll see how things look when I start going in here. But wow, look at that. Look at all these videos. Look at all these videos. Look at how many of these videos are times when the stream decided to split, and I had to upload 2 different VODs. That's the real L. Look at all the scrolling down. If we scroll all the way down, will we see 1 year ago? No, it still says 11 months ago. It still says 11 months ago. Technically, they're not wrong, though, because those videos were only uploaded 364 days ago, that very first screen. Wow, once you get them all loaded, though, why? It doesn't seem like it's that much, does it? It really doesn't, does it? It just kind of seems like, hey, yo, there it is. You can close the soundboard as well. It's just one of those things. You never really think about it, huh? What do we want to go through? Also, the period of time, just forget about this whole period of time right here in the past couple weeks where all the VODs got uploaded and they're all out of order. Just ignore that. That's why, if you go over to the playlists on the archive channel, that's why there's a handy little thing where I have put in playlists for all the different streams. So that's very useful, especially if you were to say, watch Zenki Zero and find out that, there's a random, somewhere in here, there's a random video that was uploaded like 2 months ago that was actually streamed like last year. So just ignore that. Ignore that part. That's why the playlist exists. That's why you use the playlists to watch the past series and not as they appear here, because I cannot guarantee that they are in order. No, I didn't say play all. I didn't say play all. That's not what I said. Oh, yes, yes. It doesn't matter. I've seen my UID so much. Look at the super weird. Look at the super weird way this captured. Also, wait, May 30th. Oh, it was 2 days ago. I thought for sure that. I might as well move everything over to this side too, because that's where all the action is. Move this over behind me. Just put this here. Look how weird this captured. Look at this weird capture. Look how stretched out this game is. You even see the little bar. Genshin Impact. Look at the team, though. What a team. Got Razor, Diona, Venti, Yanfei. Is this really? Wait. 30th? Wow. It really was the first one. Do I ever fix it? Do I ever fix the window, or does it always just look weird? When do I fix it? Oh. Maybe there? No? When does it look good? Ah. When I put this in? It's still all squishy though? Look at that frame rate. Look at the game running. So, and some of this is full screen capturing the window, but some of it isn't even that. Some of it's just like, man oh man, did Genshin not run well with the thing I was using, the software I was using. Look at that. Was I using Razor's card there? Go back. Go back. I was. Yeah, this is before I had Eula. My Eula uses fire and summons a giant bird. Yeah, this was when I got pity broken on Diluc. And I was like, yo, wrong Claymore character. Wow. Look at this. There's no music either. No, it's just game audio. Wow. What a classic. What a classic stream. What a thing. Let me update the title a bit. I guess it's a review. Ah. What an old setup. No music in the between, just a solid screen of just be right back. It's not even that long. Hour and 15 minutes? Man. Never catch an hour and 15-minute thing. Do I fix it in the next one? When was this? Was this the same day? It was. So I must have just stopped streaming and just started streaming again for some reason. I'll be right back in like the first 20 minutes. RIP. Is the... Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that lag. Look at that. No bloom. Look at that. But everything else is on medium. I didn't just turn it down. Also, I might as well just have this on, right? Ah, yeah. Classic. Classic. What was that? Am I... Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh, am I using Favonius Codex on Yanfei? Is that what I think that is? This is still when I had Favonius Bow on Venti. I am. Yeah. Wow. Oh, 324. Oh, rip. Rip. Oh, rip. 924 damage on the skill. Why did I switch off? Why did I switch off of Yanfei? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go, Razor. Yeah. My man. Clear time. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. The game is still, like, super stretched out. I guess I didn't fix it. Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh! Misty Dungeon! What was that? What am I doing with this team? What is this team? Barbara, Sucrose, Kutching, and Mona? You can't even see that it's Kutching because I have it blocked with my thing. What am I doing? Oh, I remember what this was. This was that weird thing where I thought it was like super pog to use Kutching Stiletto to plunge attack on people. I don't know what I'm doing here though. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is that Albedo I see? Albedo? What is this team? What kind of team is this? Noelle, Albedo, Mona, and Kutching? What kind of... Oh, Lion Drawer? Oh, love the video quality too. This is as high as it goes. It is. Those early streams were kind of rough. Oh, is that Eula? Eula. Wait, here it is. Here we go. Oh, yes, look at this lag. Oh, wait, go back. Look at this. Oh, wait, no, okay. Hold on. Look at this right here. Look at this. The stringless on Diona, and Favonius Bow on Venti. Oh. The good old days of Genshin. The good old days. Back when I was told that, Elemental Mastery. Back when I was told when Windbloom's Ode came out that it was perfect for Diona because nobody else would ever use it, and Elemental Mastery was a dead stat that didn't mean anything. I was like, oh, I'll use Windbloom Ode on Venti, and everyone was like, nah, fam, it's trash. Use Favonius Bow for the ER. I'm using it. Imagine Favonius Bow on the sub DPS and Stringless on the full support. Also, look at me autoing on Venti instead of like switching to Diona. Not Diona, switching to Yanfei. This was the period of time where I leveled everybody's normal attacks. I remember that's the reason why Diona's normals are like level 4 or whatever, because I used to use her as like a ranged DPS. When you build full HP on a character and use their attacks for damage. It looks like I fixed the width thing as well, so the game is actually the right size. Also, I'm amazed that this cutscene didn't lag. How is it that I really went like the entire chasm like lagging out during that serpent fight, but this whole time with Eula, this cutscene, not a single hitch, nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna run the ads now because it's gonna go anyway, and pre-rolls are coming back up. This is the actual first video that's uploaded. If you go all the way back to the very bottom, this is the video that's at the very bottom. But it was actually the second video, the second stream, and it was actually only part of, it was the first half. I got to BP 50, I maxed that, I was at like 47 or something, and then I switched over and I started playing Majikami. Oh wait, let's see me. Oh wait, what song is this? Show and Tell, I think. I think this is Show and Tell. That used to be the old opening, but now it's Is this Show and Tell? This might be actually the third stream. This might be the first, or the second stream. This might be the first one to have music. I think this is Show and Tell. Let's see me fight Dvalin. Let's see, when does this fight start? Oh, yikes. It starts at like, yeah, 4.5 minutes. How long does this fight go for? Oh, it goes for like 11 minutes. Oh, that was like a 6-minute fight with Dvalin. Yikes. Let's see. Oh, Yanfei, Xiangling, Diona, and Razor. Let's go. The first time I tried fighting Dvalin, I was super triggered because I was trying to use Kaya. Because it was like, oh, use Kaya and Xiangling for those sick melt reactions. And my Kaya was just like, not leveled at all. And I had a bad time. And then I switched to Razor and I was doing all this damage to his shield. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Claymore characters are 100% the way to go. I used to bring Xiangling and Yanfei, not because they were leveled, but because I could put Guoba down and it was just bonus damage. That used to be why. Look at me. Look at me, I'm not even bursting. I'm not even bursting while I'm in the DPS, when I'm in the... yikes. With an L. Multi-battle complete in raid. Defeat? What do you mean defeat? What do you mean? I guess we go auto. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I didn't use his burst while I was in the DPS phase for Dvalin. That's kind of an L. Like, what were you doing, my guy? Like, what were you doing? What were you doing? Oh, look at that amazing targeting, too. You'd never see that today. Not in today's Genshin. Oh. Rip. We're so close, and by so close, I mean not close at all. Come on, get down, come on, come on, get down, get down. Attack him. There we go. And this is before I had the NRE too, so I had to like manually revive her by like trying to select her and then choosing a food. Oh, and I fell. Oh, rip. Quick, quick, use your burst. Yeah, there we go. Now you're getting somewhere. Oh, rip. 3 hits in and then he knocks me over. Old Genshin was a time. It's really fun looking at the environment though. Even though it's just the same old Mondstadt, I think I have a lot of fun watching old VODs of me playing Genshin. It just has a different feel to it. Even though it looks exactly the same. Like, I could make the same team. I could go Razor, Diona, Venti, and Yanfei, like I had been going the entire time. But it just doesn't feel the same. It's just not the same. Razor really out here, like, hard carrying all the early game players. Like, my man's putting in work. Just so good. Mr. High Ceiling, or Mr. High Floor, Low Ceiling. Nowadays, I just load up Ganyu and Eula, and I can take Dvalin down in like 30 seconds, so... look how long I'm taking in some of these, like... some of these swaps and like some of these things. Like, I'm taking so long. I'm like, no, 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 go, 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 go. Skip to the end. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Why did you switch to Yanfei? You could have just hit him with Razor. You almost missed it. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Thank you, Genshin. The 30 halving opportunities too. I might still have that flower too. I don't know. Oh, good old Genshin. What else did I do? Oh, whoa, wait, what was this? Wait. Oh, I think, is this the thumbnail? I think, yeah, here's the thumbnail, I think. Is this the thumbnail? Oh. No, it's not. 'Cause it's not. But like, so many of the thumbnails are just like, all 4 of these are Venti, because it was just something that YouTube chose, because he had an actual animation being like the only 5-star that I used. There's somewhere in here I saw on the scrubbing of something in Mond. Yeah. Maybe it's just how I was recording it, but maybe it's just the pixelation. Teleport? Teleport? Look at that. Maybe it's just the right lighting. I don't know, that just looks so nice. Looking at it closer, it doesn't look as nice, but... I'm looking at the scrubbing, and some of the colors look so defined, like some of the shadows look just so defined. And I was like, bro... Did I change something? Oh, is this teapot? Oh no, it's not. It's just Mond. Oh, I bust out Xing Cho. This was like the real team before Yan Fei. This was the team. Razor, Diana, Venti, and Xing Cho. I mean, it was the team. It was easily the team. Yeah, it was the team. Because you had Diona for the shield. Venti just kind of did whatever, but you had Diona with the shield, and then Xing Cho with the rain swords in his queue, and then Razor just like went ham on the normals. Oh yeah, I remember. This is the thing where like this is the time where whenever I did Genshin streams, I would always try to sit down and get the camera to like be on the character. So I brought out Yan Fei. And this was just like the ending. And I just kind of let it sit there. I want to. I want to see what the. Also, I think it's funny that. Excuse me, this one's on English, but the previous one was on Japanese. Oh, no song? Or wait. This actually. No, if this is the second stream, then this is far enough back to where. This is far enough back to where I didn't have music on the slides. I had it so. Yeah, I had. See, it's still Jotunheim Lullaby, see? Jotunheim Lullaby is eternal. It was where I would manually pull up the music on YouTube because I didn't put it in any of the scenes. Yeah, I just never got around to doing it until later. What I would do is when I ended the stream, I would have to go into YouTube, wait for YouTube to load, and pull up the song and play it. Man, the first days were scuffed. When was this one? So that was the 31st. When was this? This was June 11th. Wow. And this was Midsummer Island. No, this is Show and Tell. I think this is Show and Tell. Let me check. I still have some of this music. Somewhere. Jotunheim Lullaby. Let's do this. Or is this... Is this... Yeah, this must be Show and Tell then. Let me pause this. I have the MP3 for Show and Tell. See if it lines up. No. Show and Tell was the other one. Yeah. This is the old intro, Show and Tell. And I think at some point this actually became the outro. I switched them around, I think. But... Is that still... And that's still like... But that's not what we use anymore, correct? Actually, no, isn't that just the... Oh no, it's not. Wait, what song is that then? Is that... Wetlands? Yeah, wetlands. Show and tell used to be the old one, but I think it really was with the mic and everything. I thought that show and tell was just too, like, exciting. I thought it was too much for my personality, so I switched it over. Let's see. Actually, the best event? Actually, the best event? Golden Apple Archipelago was so good.
確かに何かいるようだな。みんな近づくのはいいが、警戒は緩めないでくれ。
Golden Apple was so good. I remember this was the time where I had maybe not this stream. Yeah. This is the one where I had two different setups. I had one that didn't have the overlay on it for the cutscenes, and I had this one for like the gameplay. And I remember I would try to switch between them, but sometimes I'd forget. Or sometimes I would just leave it on. Golden Apple. Oh. This is probably my favorite event, especially on something of this scale. Also, like, this is even better than Snowstorms admits, or Shadows admit snowstorms. And I thought that Sus Beta was pretty good. It had Eula in it, so I like that a lot. But no, I think Golden Apple is quite possibly my favorite. I don't even think I got all the chests either. But Golden Apple was so good. Like, the Bucks box event just wasn't as good. Or Realms Gateway. Just wasn't the same. It was a lot more contained, I think. Golden Apple was just such a big thing. It was so much fun. What am I doing later on? We're still in 3 Realms? Yeah. Oh, what a nice old thing. They had some really fun minigames too. And of course the conchas. If you got I think it was 24 of the conchas, you got Barbara's outfit for free.
私のばあちゃんによると、この家宝は遠い故郷から来たも
But
の
it's
よ。
just so interesting.
お母さんは幼い
It was so pretty too, and it was such a calming thing. Legend of the Vagabond Sword? Oh, Vagabond Sword. The triple Mangukenki. Original triple Mangukenki. Yeah. It's a miracle I ever did these events with the amount of lag I got. It's a miracle. Look at this. Look at this team. Shieldbot Noel, Xingqiu, Diona, and Razor. I'm using Xingqiu against the Oceanid. Oh, she's got Favonius. Look at this team. Like, look at this. This is Diona being like, ah, yes, my time to shine. 320. 320. 320. Oh. Yes. Also, there's no audio. Why is there no audio? Wait, we got to see what I did for the beginning here, too. There's no audio on my end, either. Mute? No. Do I just not have audio? Did this stream just not have audio? Oh, it says no mic. Wait, it also does not, it just doesn't have game audio either? What? I just didn't have any audio? These were all no mic. What am I talking about? Hello? Audio Doko? Oh, that whole stream just didn't have audio? That's pretty funny. But look at that. We're already on to like 2.0. We get to Inazuma. And then we get into like the Ayaka stuff. Wait, where is it? Where is it? The Scuffening. Yes, yes. The single best Genshin stream, I think, so far. I think this was the third time that the stream had crashed for this stream. And we're back. The Scuffening continues. Wow, look at that. Listen to that. That's me.
Good news is, I think the game is
Listen
gonna
to that
run
mic.
better. Maybe not. That was
Listen
kind
to
of
that mic.
unfortunate. Just all of a sudden, everything died. Gotta say though, that's a pretty accurate
That really is a scuffed
representation. That was
mic.
pretty
Like, I
much
still say
my
the
whole
mic is kind
afternoon
of
summed
scuffed
up.
now,
It
but
was running.
that was the
It
real
didn't run
scuffed
great.
mic back
Sometimes it
then.
ran a little better, and then it got worse, and then it just completely stopped. Pretty good representation of.
We
what
gotta
I've
see.
been
We gotta
dealing
see
with
the
this
super
afternoon.
laggy Ayaka dance. Come on, where is it? All right, super laggy Ayaka. Let's go. Oh, hitch number 1, 2, 3,
Oh, traveler.
4,
There's something that
5,
I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
6, 7, 8. Nine and a half?
Please.
Or 8.5?
Keep your eyes on me.
9? For real? 10? 11? Ayaka in her wet socks. Maybe I'll give Ayaka 4-piece Shiminawa, or at least a Shiminawa circlet. In honor of what has happened here. I did like this one of Time and Wind and Dreamlike Timelessness. That was the hidden quest at the hidden island. Losing my mind in Zuma. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good stream where I was thoroughly tilted, and you can tell watching it. I was not enthused, nor was I amused. This is the start. Let's show and tell again. Oh, yep.
Skip.
The ritual right at top. Just Traveler.
2 minutes.
Look at those
I'm at 70
primos.
pity. I'm gonna pull on the banner. I'm gonna do 1 pulls because I'm not about to
Listen to all that mic
waste
popping.
primo gems if I don't need to.
Sucrose.
And then we're gonna go back into Scarlet Nexus. So. Skip.
Harbinger, cool steal. No. Debate Club?
Skip.
Debate Club. I'm really just like Sharpshooter? Oh, I didn't even see. Agate?
Oh, I should
Emerald
probably
Orb,
turn my
yeah.
cursor on for this. Boom. There we go.
I don't know what I'm doing. But something happened. Black,
This is the
White
fun part of
Tassel?
Genshin.
No, Black Tassel. Has to be Black
Not
Tassel.
the gameplay. And there she is. Boom. Electro Lady. And... Was that 10 pulls? Was that 80? Was that 80 total?
Do I count?
And then...
Bro, hit the history, you can
that's
tell.
2. I'll do 8 more. See if we get... Sarah or Zhang
Sarah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
sacrificial.
Sacrificial Greatsword, which resets the pity.
Oh, listen on
well, the rest of this... I'm gonna do off stream because I got Wall. I heard that
Ball.
she doesn't. Oh, yep. Now she's in my inventory. I heard that she doesn't work with Beto.
Ah, yes, Beto. The
Even though she
Beto
normal attacks
Raiden.
during her burst, it's counted as burst damage.
Let's just go to the end
Blue
here.
Pocket.
Let's see
It's
what...
Labor Day. It's what is it? Federal holiday.
September 1st.
So I won't be
Wow.
streaming
We're getting
next
closer to
week.
the current day. I
I'll
mean,
have to
what
check
song did I
already.
use? I want to know. Oh, yeah, this one. Iced coffee. This is iced coffee, right? Yep. The one that got me claimed in every single one because there was somebody else who submitted a sample of of the song with some filters over it and got all my stuff copyrighted, which is why we don't use it. Good old show and tell. Not show and tell, iced coffee. Iced coffee, let's play it. Iced coffee. Did I ever use It's All Good? I don't think I ever used it for anything. Oh, is this the Switch? Was Puzzle Numa the Switch? This was the first Genshin stream with a new overlay. Yeah.
What?
And all the lag. All the lag.
What happened? There's no Bale Thunder. What was that?
And then I eventually went back and I kind of switched between both of them. Where's the first Genshin stream with the model? Is this the first? Wait. Where's the first one? Where was the first one with a model? Was it the Shiki Taisho? Was it Misty Dungeon? Was this the first one with Hibiki? Oh, look at me. Way back in the day. 13 followers. Back. On Halloween. Not Halloween. Halloween Eve. Look at the team. Yo, this team actually though, like, yo, what kind of team is this? Sang Ling,
Third time's the
Fing
charm,
Shou, Raiden, and Sucrose? Yo, this team
Okay.
kinda...
Let's see.
That's kinda fire. I
Okay,
mean,
okay,
like,
that's,
it doesn't have Bennett in
interesting. I'll
it,
know
so
that for
like,
future
it's...
reference.
I don't know how
I figured
Sang
out
Ling's getting
about
her
them.
burst
That's
back,
interesting.
but... What team did I actually end up using, though? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Eula, Diana, Raiden, Sangling. And then the Thrilling Tales of Susbedo Slayers. This is not in the right spot. It can't be. Thrilling Tales of Susbedo Slayers. Is it really? Really? I must be missing Genshin streams. There's no way this is the only one. I know there's a Zenki Zero that has a follow-up in Genshin called something about Zenki Zero, and then like Albedo becomes a Disney princess. That can't be the only one. I must be missing videos in this playlist. But this was the New Year stream on January 3rd.
We're back.
This was the new model, and also the stream crashed earlier.
And it seems I just turned everything on and off again. You know, the tried and true trick. You know how it goes. Evil than Wubakwa. Not even demons and dragons.
This is me reading. It was very
no,
hard.
This is Wubaka, okay. Wubaka despised everything.
And then I don't know what I ended
inside
up doing
this?
afterwards. Look at this team. What kind of team is this? Kazuha, Venti, Beto, and Eula? What is this? The travel team?
Thingamajiggy here. Shrine. Oh. This is probably the shrine that Choji mentioned, huh? Looks like an ordinary shrine. There's a distinct
Oh, yeah,
echo
and
of
I can see
strange
it there.
elemental
That's
traits
the old
within
thing with the
scene.
green screen. The
Simple
green
but
screen
elegant,
used to
its
get
white
rid of my
shimmer
eyes.
slightly greeting
Yeah, the green screen used to get rid of my eyes. So they were just pits that you could see into the background of. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
The blue Oni.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, excuse me, was this Shenhe? I think that might have been Shenhe. And then Ganyu. And then we kind of get into modern times. The Reckless Skies stream, quality content, OG Neon, bruh, lol. Oh, hey, sorry night. I'm completely tabbed out of OBS, so I don't have chat up. But old me. Yeah, it's some good stuff. Ads start in 35 seconds. Start them now. So I can get those pre-rolls disabled. While I decide what we want to go over next. Can I just go to all streams? Yeah. Oh, the one stream I did of Pokemon TCG. Oh. Oh. Don't remind me. The one Pokemon stream I did. Don't remind me. All Gucci main. Oh. Oh, I get it. For a second I thought you were saying that your new stream name was going to be Gucci main. Maybe that's what you should call yourself. Maybe you should call yourself Gucci Bushi. Top tier comedy. Top tier comedy. And it was a really good game. I didn't want to play it, and it made me very scared, even though it really wasn't a scary game. Bruh. What are some? I guess we could. Oh, do I want to even go through Majikami? Do I even want to go through these? There were only 16 Majikami. Did I really just?
When did I get chapter 8 of part 2? Oh, maybe we should catch up. I kind of took a break to wait for more story chapters to go up, and then to go and watch all the Brilden streams. Brilden. Yeah. Ah.
What did I hit? What keybind is that? Unless. Unless I became a Gundam. I don't think I have that as part of the voice mod live voices. No, I don't. No, I didn't think so. I didn't have anything that disruptive. Because I know that people can change the voice changer. What? It says keybind. OEM4. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The OEM keys are the keys that vary with local keyboards. Where the US keyboards has brackets and braces, German keyboards have umlauts. They were introduced with the Windows API and are not specific to Windows. Interesting. I want to know what key I pressed to make that happen. Interesting. Huh. I really only did 16 Magikami streams? Really? Manual of the Dead. Oh yeah, Manual of the Dead. The time where it was super scuffed, where I used to like do a stream in one game and then just end the stream and start a new stream. So you got streams that were like 30 minutes long. Triangle Strategy's new. We did some Windcraft, more in the day. Minecraft. How did I do 8 Minecraft streams? How is that possible? Oh yeah, the original one where Optifine delayed the stream for like an hour. And then Minecraft, and then we did some Grand Blue was on maintenance, so I played a little Genshin, and then I played Minecraft because Lady Funky wanted to play Minecraft. And so I played Minecraft, and it like crashed in the middle, so we played Minecraft, I guess. And then Minecraft, and then this was a day where I just had no energy. And then these two were the recent ones. Deja Vu and Where's the Unseen Cactus. Imagine. Such a long stream. And then... what was the other variety stream? What are the other 6 in here? Oh, yeah, just these random ones. Okay. I did 2 Punishing Grey Raven streams, but BlueStacks didn't want to agree with my computer. I might do more of that. And it was really good. We finished it in 2 streams. It was the start of Spooky Month. Also, these should be flipped around. This is the first one, I believe. October 4th? And it is age restricted. I put that on there. And October 2nd. Oh no, I thought they were the other way around. Fly, get away from me. Good old intro. Nice.
No, but the screen moves, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, this one. This was a
I go
pain.
over to 5, and then I go down.
The music
and then I
department
go
in this
3.
game was kind
you
of
can
annoying
cross
to get
here.
through. But I will
what's
say the
that?
music in Anne was pretty killer. This was kind of annoying, trying to do this part.
Oh. I see what happened there. I was like, wait a second. Okay.
Okay.
So let's stand here.
Piano key.
Let's book it.
And then we can... Hey,
Go
that's
this way,
mine!
And then we hit this one, and then we go down, and then we hit this one, we go up, and then we hit this one, and we go down.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, just barely.
Cool. So it seems like they're contained. A piano. Room, turn left, and go down the
Oh
stairs.
yeah, Myra.
There's a piano blocking the way?
Mira.
Huh, that's weird. There should be nothing there. The animation. A little choppy.
I think this might have been the time where I accidentally...
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think this is the part where I accidentally deleted my save and I had to restart because I died.
Let's see, yeah.
It was really annoying because I had to use my keyboard to do this too.
That one.
Where's Mira? When does she show up?
Painting. So that's Hana Itagaki. Stay exactly in the place you found. Okay, Mira. Okay, and that one's just dodging that one. Okay,
Right now.
Mira.
Right, Mira? Yeah, Mira.
My work made it to the exhibition.
Oh
well.
We gotta find the part where we get into the fashion department, because that's like the best part of the game. Fashion department, like, low-key is the best part of this entire game.
And little Stark. Oh, Mr. Coat.
Oh, we gotta see the reveal of
Charles.
Charles, too.
How I've missed you guys. It's a dead end. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe the cutscenes are just a little laggy.
What's this about? It is a...
Fashion department.
like, RPG Maker-esque game on Steam. It's basically like a survival horror game. It's like a survival puzzle game where you really... the only way to lose is to give up.
What the hell do you want?
And it's mainly composed of chase scenes.
No.
And
Charles, the way to the first floor is blocked.
Charles in the fashion department, she basically... Anne falls asleep in her school, and at night, like when it turns midnight, the school gets transported to like some like demon realm or whatever. And these are all like students who died there. But
if we're gonna get a chase scene with this music, I'm down for it.
Yeah, this part right here. But the fashion department's easily got the best music in the entire game. Like listen to this.
Isn't that right, guys? Please be a fashion show. Also, this is getting really loud. Now, are we gonna play a simple game of hide and seek?
It's so good. It's just such a good song. It's like not scary at all.
Let me just
this is easily the least scary part of the game.
We're down. Cool.
It's so not scary. There's a part I know where I just fully stop. Like,
so I gotta cross up. It's just increasing patterns and getting faster and faster. I can deal with this.
It's such a good song. It's easily the least scary part about this entire game.
Just following the opposite. Oh.
It was very fun to play. That was Anne. Anne was really fun. There's still an achievement. There are 2 achievements I think I need to get in it, and I think maybe one for like a hidden ending that just has some memorization about where to go. And then there are 2 like jump scare-esque things, like hidden jump scare things that you can get. Zanki Zero. The second game for spooky month after Anne. I chose 2 not spooky games to play in October. Zanki Zero, I think, was the debut of the models, too. I think this might have been the first... This might be the streams where I first used the model. This might be the debut for Hibiki. Because originally I had a couple different ones. And I wanted to use Unosuke, which I could boot up right now. Unosuke, I think I might have shown Unosuke before. But Unosuke ended up being too much for my computer to handle at the time. So I had to continue to use Hibiki. But yeah. Wow, no visual thing, just voice. I remember this game kinda freaked me out a little bit at the start, because I didn't know what to expect. I just knew that this game was kinda hard. And it was kinda weird. And this is me struggling to play a dungeon crawler with mouse and keyboard.
This is kinda weird.
Well, actually, no. I remember what this was. Yeah. So all of the controls for this game were the keyboard controls, but I wasn't using my keyboard, I was using a controller.
I can move the camera a little bit.
So I didn't know what any of the buttons did or how to do anything in the game, I just had to hope.
With mouse and keyboard. And then
But Zanki Zero is a good game. It's not a game I would play now. Maybe a fresh save file I might play it again. but
is
I know
kind
Magna
of
came by and
wild.
did a
But how do I?
I think a no Shigabane run, or
Okay,
maybe it was
so we're
something.
gonna figure
Maybe it
this
was
out.
just on
Let's go this way.
very hard off the bat.
Go back up here to the main street.
Oh,
So I guess we gotta follow the kid or something.
oh, thank you, Zero.
Really loud.
I forgot how much you scared me playing this game for the
I
first
guess we go
time.
this way.
Even though I purposely chose
Okay.
2 games that weren't scary. They still got me.
Oh, I can
And I'll be
already
honest,
tell.
I still got scared
I
late,
get why
even
some
like
people
towards
are
the end of
saying
the
that this
game.
is kinda
But
tilting.
mainly it was trying to fight Monokuma and not dying.
I can definitely see that. I can definitely see the tilt.
Really reminds me of Anohana too. Like this kind of reminds me of
Yeah, this is
Anohana.
kind of wacky.
When are we going to get into an actual cutscene?
Okay, so
Haruto?
Sunday,
July 8th,
oh,
He's voiced by Kyle McCarley. It's Haruto Higurashi. When they cry, I think I made a lot of Higurashi
wait,
when they cry
no.
I was standing
jokes.
on the rooftop
Oh,
of
I
Mashiro
see.
Garden Tower.
Mashiro. He says Mashiro, and everyone else in the game says Mashiro.
City nights were
Or at
hot
least I
and
say
humid
Mashiro.
during the start of summer. A damp wind
Represents a family with people life go wrong.
Good old Haruto.
and there I stood, just wishing for the world to end.
Oh, here's the intro. We gotta watch the intro. Oh, is this not the intro? Is this just the... No, where's the intro?
Splash? That was a very video game sounding splash. Also, his name is Higurashi.
I almost forgot the legends themselves.
Slowly, I reach out my hand. With a bit of force, the
The
dial
legends
swings, making a loud
themselves.
snap.
Sho
One
Terashima
channel hop seems
and
to do the trick. The static noise disappeared, replaced with
Mirai. It's time for Extend TV.
Congratulations on clearing the mission, everyone.
Oh, Mirai and Sho.
Food for you as a reward, so be sure to share with each other. Look, Sho, our friends are all together at last.
Zenki Zero, like... I'm still convinced that whoever read the Extend TV skits were doing drugs, because it's such a trip. Oh wait, we gotta see it, we gotta hear him say it. I think they're explaining how the Extend machine works. I use the toilet too, I even use the bidet afterwards. See, they're just so wild.
I don't want to hear any toilet etiquette from you, Mirai. You poop wherever you walk, don't you?
Hey, I use the toilet too. I even use the bidet afterward.
No wonder your butt is so clean.
This game is wild.
Don't look at my butt.
This game is just... It's so weird.
this game.
You said it past me, what is this game? It's Zenki Zero, Last Beginnings. Definitely watch the old playthroughs too, if you can stand the bad audio quality. And you can... It's got a lot of good moments, it's got a lot of funny moments.
That would have been so off sync.
Like
with
me,
the...
forgetting who's who, like, which characters have which, like, titles, and it led to some very funny, it led to some very funny moments. I'm trying to see if there was if there's a thing, if I missed it. I thought there was an intro that had all the characters in it, like a video, like Danganronpa. Yeah, Zenki Zero is wild. I was really proud of some of my titles in Zenki Zero, like the Jungle Book and the Apes of Wrath, and the SS Krill, and Arg, you mummy girl, I'm able to accept the death of my wife and I'm projecting you onto you in order to cope with the loss. Those are pretty good ones. A florist is kind of like a farmer, right? Right? I think this is one of the funny times. That was based off of when I forgot somebody's name or like somebody's title. School Days, Kurosuke. I didn't know lizards use Mucinex. Flower, I hardly know her. Yeah, Albedo becomes a Disney princess. Yeah, the Genshin stream. I think this might be the last one. I think the Paging Dr. Terashima, I think this was the finale. It was 30 streams in. And then I did some follow-ups to get bond levels. No School Days. Does that bring up bad memories? Does that bring up trauma for you? Are we even in the school? We're not even in the school in this map. We're at the hospital. I don't even know why I call it School Days. Yeah, I don't even think we went. I don't even think we were ever in the school in this entire stream. Very much so. I was traumatized for a week. It was funny because I actually had a thing. Stream Elements had a thing that went out the entire time we played Zenki Zero. Stream Elements had a thing that said, "Yo, viewer discretion is advised. Game may contain content that some viewers may find disturbing." Because it got weird sometimes. Ah, we are in the school here, though.
Concentrate.
You can see me be bad at the game as I try to fight this. Is that Magna?
Really? 2 HP pig? That's
I
kinda
can't tell.
cringe.
I think that's Magna.
Rip. Never had a chance.
Oh, listen to that
Can I get
popping.
over here from that?
Listen to
No,
that
I
mic
can't.
popping. What are you
Oh,
doing,
hello,
my
man.
guy?
Please come in here where I can cut you.
I think that's Magna in
How am I
chat.
supposed to get over there, though? I mean, not that it really matters right now, but...
I still never figured out how to do the fast charges. I still never understood how those worked.
Did he die? Yep.
Oh, they're still using the hatchets, too. Wow. We gotta find one of the ones where Unasuke is being used. We gotta find one where I've got Unasuke as a model. Ah, here we are. Unasuke. In the onsen. It's the worst anime ever. Excuse me. Yes! There he is.
So I've run out of
Unasuke.
all the ones here.
I was mentally scarred.
I still don't understand.
It's based
how
off
this
of a visual novel, isn't it?
So let's just head back to the island. Let's head back to Garage Island. We
Oh,
can rest
the
up,
mic is sounding a bit better.
and we'll see.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Playlist. Zenki Zero. I think I might have missed one of the World End streams. Maybe it was on the Twitch channel, like on Twitch here. I think I might have missed one of the VODs. I think I got all the VODs here. But you can even see here, you can see the transition from Gamecaster for the first 5 into OBS on the 6th one. You can tell. Because not only do I go from the picture-in-picture with the fancy overlays here, and potentially I don't see anywhere in here, might just be behind the thing, using Hibiki to full screen here with me, the current model. I really pushed to get World End Ever, and that had better endings, but not by much. I really pushed. I think these two might have been in the same day. I think I might have really pushed hard when we got towards the end to finish the game, just to like make sure we wrapped it up. I think this is my favorite World End stream we ever did. The second Saya stream. I think that was my favorite one. And I think that's purely because of this part at the end, which is definitely going to get this VOD, like, muted potentially. We should have ended this stream. We should have started. Here we go. Hopefully it's quiet. It's going to have to be quiet, but I'll just have to talk over it so Twitch can't detect it.
Oh,
But
right. This is different now.
I essentially messed it up the ending twice. And I think this was really the start of me doing funny ending songs instead of like the actual real ending song. So I would just keep replacing Jotunheim Lullaby with something based on the stream. So for this one, I think I played Trust Fund Baby by Why Don't We? That was a pretty good one. I think there was a Scarlet Nexus stream where I just played Phantom of the Opera. One of these too. I played Sunburn too. That was one of them. Good old World End. It's only 18 streams long. Sometimes it surprises me how fast we get through games. It seems like a long time, but then I look at like how many like videos there were, how many VODs, and they're never that high. I mean, Scarlet Nexus is at 53, but to be fair, we finished the game in 16 streams on Yuito's route, and then Kasane's route was... I think this one, 37, so maybe more streams. But some of those are because these got split up into 2 days, or like 2 streams, because 2 days. This one, take 4, yeah. Yeah, that was a yikes. I had to restart the stream 4 times. And then we just had like the random ones that I did in between some challenge stuff that I did. And then we had the Days of Suffering that ultimately culminated in a 10th stream, 10 days. That's not what I meant to do. I was really proud of how the first 3 thumbnails YouTube came out with Scarlet Nexus. And I really like the old, like, overlay. I really liked how well the old overlay worked with Scarlet Nexus, like, how well everything fit in with just, like, the little bar at the bottom. The 3rd stream was a YouTube VOD only because my internet wasn't working that day. I don't know why. I have no idea what happened, but it just decided the bitrate would just keep bottoming out. So I had to redo that one. That's most of it. I really haven't played. I guess there's the Grand Blue streams, but that was really just August of the Dead and the Walk on the Wild Side. So, I know. Grand Blue's a game that just is a little hard to stream, I think, depending on how you do it. It's either a lot of listening or it's a lot of reading. I could just talk over stuff too, but it's either I mute all the voices and read everything myself, or you just have to watch it, because it's all in Japanese. I don't know. I think it'd be a really good game to play to just talk, because so much of it you can like grind or auto grind or grind with like minimal effort. Just a couple clicks and you can talk in between, kind of go on autopilot. But I don't know. I wonder if I could get Majikami to be any less laggy, because that was always one of the biggest things. It was so laggy, with a combination of it being browser-based and the old software and everything like that. I like how I just did like my dailies, and then we just went through like chapters 1 and 2. What did this sound like? How did the Majikami streams hold up? How did those hold up? Oh, did I have I had Phoenix Hanabi at this point? Interesting. Let's see. Round 2, Marianne. This was a long time ago. Was this during the Steins Gate collab? Is that what that says? I can't see. Was that the Steins Gate collab? That might have been the Steins Gate collab. I think I'm still using that team to some extent. A variation. Yeah, just so much lag. Chapters 1 and 2. They had the same 3 songs they repeated over and over again. I think that this would be a lot easier for me to do now, because it used to be I just had no mic, so I would just let it run on its own. But I think it'd be interesting to maybe revisit Majikami again. They're some of the most viewed VODs, probably just because, like, what's Majikami? What is Majikami? Nobody knows what it is. See, even YouTube doesn't know. The VOD is buffering. Yeah. It's basically just some sort of, like... Imagine, like, Magica Madoka. But then, Magica Madoka. But then, like, not as brutal. But then, yeah. Imagine, like, 75% of Magica Madoka. Or maybe, like, 50% of Magica Madoka. And you've got Majikami. Except with, like... I mean... Yeah. Aside from the individual details, they're different. Like, the phones... being what turns them into magical girls and all that good stuff. And, like, maybe a couple individual plot points about, like, people disappearing and stuff like that. But aside from that, at the end of the day, it's haha, magic girl, thingamajiggy that's actually kind of dark. I'll be interested to see where the story's going. I know. But I think at this point, Raid Shadow Legends. We've done 21 multi-battles. I think what I'm gonna do is let us move back over here. Raid's still going in the background. And I am going to open up Genshin. And we will run some stuff. Which is perfect timing because ads are going in 3, 2, 1. Twitch says ads are starting soon. So this is the perfect time. I did not time that at all. That was just conveniently added. Excuse me. But that is the perfect time for me to switch games while ads are running, because nothing else is happening anyway. So... we once again must change the category of the stream to Genshin. Change the title, Genshin Impact. And drops are on. All caps is a little aggressive. I don't agree with that. So if you didn't know, I found out yesterday, there's actually drops going for Genshin. It's not a hold bunch. It's like some more and some Heroes of Wit, and I think it's like 10 primos or something if you watch for an hour. If you link your Twitch account and your Genshin account. Or not your Genshin account, but like your Hoyoverse account, which I guess is your Genshin account. But yeah. Anyway, I gotta make sure that Genshin actually wants to make its audio go the right way. So, hang on, 1 second. Genshin. Speaker. Nice. End battle. I would like to end this battle. Wow. I got a lot of stuff. What dramatic music? And I would also like to now close the game. I would like to exit the game. Thank you very much. And now we're back in Genshin. It's kind of running kind of funky. There we go. So... a black screen. Yeah. A black screen. A black screen. Oh, it's so tiny. What happened? Why is it so small? What happened? Why is it so bitty? What happened? Little tiny Genshin? A Jellicle Genshin? Do we have any special rituals for Yelan? One of these days I'm gonna get this bug. Well, it seems like we went pretty well with the other one when it was just when it was just Traveler and nobody else in the party. So maybe we try that again.
Long road ahead.
Now, hopefully this loads nice and well. We are getting some lag, which is unfortunate. It's like, oh no, we are trapped. Actually, hold on. Return to camp. No, I don't think we'll go. We will go very close. We will not return. I wanted to go maybe all the way in. Go see Yelan, but I don't think so. I don't want to start the quest. So instead we will stand here. And we will first go on the standard banner. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Debate Club! Throwing tails? Throwing tails. Debate Club! We will hit 4-star pity on both banners. I think we're at 8 and 8, so I think this should be our 4-star, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is! Let's show me that bell! Oh! Stringless! Nice. A new copy of Stringless. Show me that back-to-back 4-star! Debate Club? Blood Tainted? Oh, Fair Shadow. Show me that Mona! Sharpshooter? Sharpshooter. Show me that Yelan! I believe we are at 2 pity here, so 8 pulls in and we'll be able to get our guaranteed 10, which is probably going to be Yanfei, probably. I hope. Show me that Yelan! We are currently, I think, at 25 pity too, so like we're nowhere close. If that. Yeah, so we're 8 away, we were now 6 away. Yeah, Ayaka. We're not even, we're at 9 pity. Imagine. Show me that. Yelan, win that 50-50. Win that 50-50. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we haven't gotten a blood tainted yet, unless we got one and I missed it. Show me that 5-star. Harbinger. Show me that 5-star. So this is number 6. So we're currently at 850. This will be number 9. Show me that 5-star. Sharpshooter? Sharpshooter. Let's see that. Let's see that C20 bajillion Yanfei. Yeah, let's go, baby. Imagine. Actually getting C6 Barbara? Show me that back-to-back Barbara! Debate Club? Another Black Castle? Show me that! Yelan! Skyrider? Not Skyrider. Harbinger? Harbinger. Show me that Yelan! Blood Tainted! You got one down. Debate Club? Debate Club? Debate Club? Slingshot. Debate Club? Debate Club? Debate Club? Skyrider. I know why. It's because I didn't do my whole spiel about Yelan going out and never coming back. Anyway, let's unlock that 6th constellation. C6 Barbara, it's finally happened. It is finally happened. Yeah, let's go DPS Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
And I would do the quest if not for the fact that Genshin is lagging, and so I will refrain from subjecting all of you to watching that. What is truly the Unga Bunga team? I think it to be this. Onisha.
I won't hold you back. Much.
I think I hit 196. Yeah, I think I hit 196,000 on Raiden's queue yesterday, fighting Perpetual Mecha Ray with Lisa. Because my Sara is not C6. Pretty good though. She still has energy problems though, but I think that's because she's on an attack percent stance and not ER for no reason. Although wouldn't Oni John like that, wouldn't that be Ito? Because he's an Oni? Well, let's bust out the comms team. You have the good Blizzard Share pieces, you do. Get that Skyward Blade, Ayaka. Katana wo Sasayo. What did she say? Katana wo Sasayo. A blade. Something about a blade and a jeweler cherishes its gem. I don't know. Where are my commissions? Are they in Inazuma? They are in Inazuma. Rules of safe transportation. I like they have the drops on. I'm probably not even going to stream Genshin long enough to get the drops. Escort the transport balloon.
Make my
There's nothing I can do. I don't have any ranged characters to deal with them. And Ayaka's not... There we go.
My apologies.
Alright, Ayaka. Quickly. We must get ahead of the curve. Toma.
Here's Becca.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whirling snow.
There we go. We must wait for this to slowly burn. And then we must... We must take care of all the hilly churls. All the silly billy hilly churls. Like you, good sir.
My apologies.
What roadblocks await us up ahead?
Whirling snow.
Don't get too close.
There we go. Oh, Aika is getting low on health, and I'm lagging. Oh, she's very low on health. Protect her, Toma. No, Toma's low on health. Quickly. We must wait. Transport balloon, you can make it, I believe. You can do it. You're so close. You can make it. You can make it, balloon. There we go. Is this the Thundering Wild? Oh, I don't want to do Thundering Wilds either. Can you just give me a nice Thunderous Ignition? Oh, Thunderous Ignition isn't too bad. Oh. And then this is just the water one. Nice. Technically, I only have to do one of them. So I'm going to choose to do Thunderous Ignition because it'll take the least amount of time, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. The water one might actually be the shortest, but I have the travel time of actually getting over there, which might take a while. Although I do have some travel time here. This one is pretty easy because all I have to do is take down the mobs, and if I just keep the Thunder Sakura on me, then I can just wait for it to charge up and explode. And then I can end this slightly laggy stream. Alright, Toma. Staff of Toma. Thunderous Ignition. Don't get
Check this out.
No excuse for frostbite.
That's not very nice of you.
Embrace the ice. Yeah, unthinkable.
Oh, he's still alive.
My apologies.
No, I won't. Milan, please come home. You spent all of our money gambling. You have a problem. We need to have a talk. This is an intervention. Please. You have to show up. I've written something down, and I want you to listen to it. Yalan, your addiction has affected me in the following ways. First, I do not have you as a character. Second, because I don't have you as a character, I'm unable to complete my team of Genshin women who have my favorite type for fictional women. Gotta head out. Thanks for the stream, bro. This will be our closing thing. We will send Gucci Bushi out with a debate club. Can't even give me that, huh? Well then.